Dweevo here. So, there's a lot that I want to cram into this one. First, I want to talk about Materno apex theory. Okay, understanding that you cannot explain Materno apex, the formula, without explaining Materno apex, the formula. So, Materno apex is a combat sports simulation of a woman who is high on adrenaline defending her small child from an attacker. Okay, and so it is the idea that if you turn this into a capital program, in other words, if you industrialize it, you are actually doing exactly the opposite of what you are depicting. In other words, by creating a capital program, Materno apex, you are creating a pyramid, and therefore you are decimating an ocean of fetal humans. Okay, it is the idea that the more women there are competing in combat sports, the more miscarriages there will be. Okay, so that is Materno apex. It is where you create a capital program, a combat sports organization, and you are allowing women to fight in your promotion, and women's fighting in this case is seen as a simulation of a woman who is high on adrenaline defending her small child from an attacker. Okay, and it is the idea that when you industrialize that, you're actually doing exactly the opposite of what you are depicting.